Hey everyone, and welcome back to CodeMechanic. Today, we're diving deep into a specific and sometimes tricky trouble code, P228D. If you've pulled this code from your vehicle's computer, you're in the right place. We're going to break down what it means, what, causes it, and most importantly, how to fix Italiano. So, grab your tools, and let's get started. First things first, what exactly is P228D? The official description is Fuel Pressure Regulator Control Performance. In simple terms, your car's brain, the Powertrain Control Module or PCM, has detected a problem with the fuel pressure. Specifically, the pressure as seeing from the fuel rail sensor isn't matching the pressure it expects to see. Modern engines, especially direct injection systems, rely on very precise fuel pressure for optimal performance, fuel economy, and emissions. The PCM constantly commands the fuel pressure regulator to adjust the pressure based on engine load, speed, and other factors. When the actual pressure strays too far from the desired pressure for a set amount of time, boom, the check engine light comes on and code P228D gets stored. So, what are you likely to experience when this code pops up? The symptoms can vary. You might notice your engine running rough, especially at idle. You could experience a significant lack of power or poor acceleration. Your engine might hesitate or even stall out completely. In some cases, you might not notice any driving issues at all, other than that pesky check engine light staring back at you. Reduced fuel economy is another common complaint associated with P228D. Now for the big question, what causes this code? There are several potential culprits, and we'll work our way from the most common to the less frequent. The number one cause is often a failing high-pressure fuel pump. These pumps work hard and can wear out over time, leading to inconsistent pressure. Another very common issue is a faulty fuel pressure sensor itself. If the sensor is giving bad information to the PC, it will think there's a pressure problem even if the pump is working perfectly. Next on the list is the fuel pressure regulator, which might be stuck open or closed. A leak in the high-pressure fuel system could also be to blame, causing pressure to drop. Think about injector seals, or the lines themselves. Less common, but still possible, are issues with the wiring or connectors going to the fuel pressure sensor or the fuel pump. A frayed wire or a corroded pin can wreak havoc, and in rare cases, the problem could lie within the PCM itself, though you should always rule out everything else before condemning the computer. Alright, let's talk diagnostics. How do we pinpoint the exact problem? The first step is always to verify the code with a good OBD2 scanner. Then, you'll want to look at the live data, specifically the desired fuel rail pressure versus the actual fuel rail pressure. If there's a huge difference, you know you have a real-time problem. A visual inspection is crucial. Look for any signs of fuel leaks around the high-pressure pump, T-fuel rail, and the injectors. Check the wiring harnesses for any visible damage, like rubbing or melting. Pay close attention to the connectors for the fuel pressure sensor and pump. To test the fuel pressure sensor, you can often compare its reading at key on engine off with a manual pressure gauge if your system allows it. If the readings don't match, the sensor is likely your problem. Testing the high-pressure pump is a bit more involved and might require specialized tools to command the pump and monitor its response. If all signs point to the pump and the sensor seems okay, it's often the pump that has failed. Let's say you've diagnosed a bad high-pressure fuel pump. The repair involves replacing it. This can be a straightforward job on some cars and a major undertaking on others, depending on its location. Always remember to relieve the fuel system pressure before you start working on its safety first. If it's the sensor, it's usually a much simpler swap. To wrap things up, code P228D points to a discrepancy between what the PCM wants the fuel pressure to be and what it actually is. The most common causes are a failing high-pressure fuel pump or a faulty fuel pressure sensor. A thorough diagnosis using live data and visual inspections is key to avoiding replacing parts unnecessarily. I hope this guide helps you tackle the P228D code with confidence. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to CodeMechanic for more automotive diagnostic and repair guides. Got a question? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.